Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Zulkarnain Koul from 9th standard. Today I have prepared a presentation on tissue. So without wasting your time, I start my presentation on tissue. Tissue. As we all know that all organisms are made of cells. Some are made of single cell, unicellular, and some are made of many cells, multicellular. In case of single cell, unicellular organisms, single cell performs all the basic functions, but multicellular organisms cells work in groups. So the definition of tissue is a group of cells that have same organ, similar structure, and perform a specific function in an organ of an organism. Plants and animals have different types of tissues. First, we discuss on plant tissue. Plant tissue has two basic types: meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue. Meristematic means divide. These cells are able to divide because of thin cell wall, and it has three types: apical, lateral, and intercalary meristematum on the basis of location. Apical. These are present at root apex, shoot apex, and lateral tips of plant, and it increases the height of plant. Lateral meristematum. It is present at lateral tips of plant, like branch, twigs, etc. And it increases the size of plant. Intercalary meristematum. It is present at internal region. Internodes means distance between two nodes, and it increases the width of plant. Permanent ratio. These cells are unable to divide because of thick cell wall, and it has two types: simple and complex. Simple. This tissue is made up of same kind of cells, and it has three types: parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Parenchyma. These cells are oval and spherical shaped, and it has single nucleus, and it gives mechanical support to plant and stores starch, water, etc. And the cell wall of these cells is made up of cellulose and is thin. Collenchyma. These cells are same as parenchyma, oval and spherical in shape, and it also gives mechanical support to plant. And the cell wall of these cells is made up of cellulose and lignin and is thicker at corners. Sclerenchyma. These cells are dead, and it also gives mechanical support to plant, and it's present at husk of coconut, bark of some trees, and stem of jute plant. And the cell wall of this tissue is made up of cellulose and pectin, and is thicker at all around. Now it's complex tissue. This tissue is made up of different types of cells, and it has two types: xylem and phloem. Xylem. This tissue is made up of four kinds of cells: xylem parenchyma, xylem fibrous, tracheids, and vessels. And the function of xylem is it absorbs water and dissolved minerals from soil and transports them through roots to different body parts. Phloem. Phloem is also made up of four kinds of cells: phloem parenchyma, phloem fibrous, seed tubes, and companion cells. The function of phloem is translocation of food from leaves to different body parts, and it's present at whole plant body along with xylem. Now we discuss on animal tissue. Animal tissue has four basic types: epithelial, connective, muscular, nervous. Epithelial. Ep means upon. It forms inner and outermost covering of organs, and it has five types on the basis of shape: squamous, cuboidal, columnar, ciliated, and glandular. Squamous epithelial tissue. These cells are more in height and less in length, and it's present at blood vessels. Cuboidal epithelial tissue. Cuboidal. These cells are cuboidal in shape, and cuboidal in shape. It's present at salivary ducts, pancreatic ducts, and nephrons. Now it's columnar epithelial tissue. These cells are column-like, more in height and less in length, and it's present at esophagus. Now it's ciliated tissue. These cells have cilia on the surface. Cilia means hair-like structure, and it's present at fallopian tubes, and it cleans the cells by creating wave-like motion. That's glandular epithelial tissue. These cells are present at glands, and it helps in secretion of hormones. Now it's connective tissue. Connective tissue which connects body parts or body organs, and it has three types: connective tissue proper, skeletal tissue, vascular tissue. Connective tissue proper. It is general type of connective tissue. It has four types: areolar, adipose, tendon, and ligament. Areolar. These cells are filled with air when separate, and it's present beneath the skin and muscles, and it separates skin and muscles and rapier tissue or damaged cells. Adipose. These cells are also called fat cells, and it stores fat globules and act as a shock absorber, and it protects from heat and cold. Tendon. It's made up of It's made up of two fibers: elastic fibers and collagen fibers, and it's present at muscles, end of muscles, and connects muscle with bone. Now it's ligament. It's also made up of two fibers, and it's present at end of the bone, and it connects bone to bone. Now it's muscular connective tissue. Muscular, it forms musculature of our body. It's made of muscle cells. It has three types: smooth, cardiac, and striped. Smooth muscles. These cells are spindle in shape and has single nucleus, and it's present at visceral organs, iris of an eye. Visceral organs means internal organs like heart, kidney, intestine, stomach, etc. And function of this tissue is movement of organs and pumping of blood. Now it's cardiac tissue. This tissue is also called heart tissue, and it's present at heart. And the function of this tissue is rhythmic contraction and relaxation of heart throughout the life. Striped muscles. These cells are cylindrical, branched, and have many nuclei. And it's present at throughout the body attached to bone. Now the last one is nervous tissue. These cells are called neurons or nerve cells, and it has three parts on the basic structure: axon, neuron, and dendrites. Axon. It is the largest part of neuron. Dendrites. It connects other dendrites, and it's called the largest tissue in human body. I hope you all understand tissue, and thank you for giving me your precious time.